Lauren Boebert now to talk about this. Good to have you back on.
It's great to be back, Rob.
I want to play something for you here. This is Joe Biden suggesting that he's going to make sure that Donald Trump never runs for office ever again. Take a listen to this.
We just have to demonstrate that he will not take power by if he does run, making sure he, under legitimate efforts of our Constitution, does not become the next president again.
Speaks volumes in this moment, doesn't it?
Rob, this is election interference at its finest. The DOJ is no longer the Department of Justice. It's the Department of Injustice. And with this arraignment, Joe Biden, his DOJ, has officially become his new campaign headquarters, and Jack Smith is his new campaign manager. But despite all of this, they're trying to keep him off the ballot because they know that he is the front runner. And I'm actually really excited over this arraignment because it only ensures that President Trump will be the 47th president of the United States, because the American people are sick of this. They're sick of the Democrats' dirty trick.
And you know, it's interesting to watch the polling right now, and it's interesting to watch as I really do believe, despite the fact that so much of the media is controlled by Biden and his acolytes, that I think that their grip on the situation is failing. I think that they used to be able to control these kinds of things better, but I think when you have media like us, there's ways for people to really find out what's going on. And when people see how badly the Biden family has behaved, how badly Joe Biden has behaved, when they see Trump getting leveled with all these charges, and in one case with the classified documents, it's the same thing that we've seen Biden do. That irks Americans in a way that it doesn't irk anyone else in this world, because we are freedom-loving people. We don't like to be lied to, and I think that their grip on this situation is failing with all of that in their face.
Rob, if there's anything that Americans agree on, it's fairness. And there's nothing fair about the way President Trump has been treated, the way the DOJ has gone after him with these indictments. Now you have the sitting president of the United States saying that he is going to do everything that he can to keep President Trump off of the ballot, keep him from running. This is a banana republic that we are living in right now, and we have to make sure that the American people know the truth, are informed. And I'm so grateful for you and your station for getting that information out. CNN wouldn't even air President Trump's remarks after the arraignment today. That is how much they want to silence the free speech that we have and the information to the American public. And we in the Oversight Committee are doing everything that we can to expose how corrupt the Biden family actually is and how compromised Joe Biden is.
Yeah, it's I'm sorry, but it irks people. If they wanted to pull this off, and they might have had a chance to pull this off, because for 7 years they manufactured all of this outrage about Donald Trump, and they were able to indoctrinate a large subsection of this society that, again, doesn't really pay attention to the details of politics. They get up, they watch their GMA, they make their coffee, they go to work, and they think, oh, Trump's really bad because, you know, this idiot told me so. There's a lot of people like that in this country that just aren't paying attention. They had a moment to do that, perhaps. Their problem is that they're trying to do this and they're lying to people, because you've got Joe Biden in power whose behavior has been categorically worse in so many different ways. When you have somebody that corrupt in power trying to throw his opponent in jail, you've now created a monster, and they're going to lose control if they're not careful.
That's exactly right. And Rob, I was one of those Americans who just got up every day, took care of my 4 kids, went to work, ran my small business, and I had no interest in politics until I really understood how much interest the federal government had in me and my personal life, and how much control they had in interfering with that heavy hand of government. The truth is, though, they aren't going after President Trump. They are going after we the people, and we cannot allow this to continue. Crooked Joe's DOJ is woke and weaponized, and this third fake indictment by Merrick Garland's minion Jack Smith is the biggest political stunt yet, and we need to haul Merrick Garland and Jack Smith in before the Oversight Committee and have accountability.
Yeah, the country is unrecognizable these days. It's a really scary thing. Congresswoman, thank you so much for coming on. We appreciate it.
Thanks so much, Rob.